So we woke up to a stormy day. It's been raining. It's nasty. We was under tornado watch from last night to today sometime. We've been under flood warnings, flood watch, all that kind of stuff. But that's not going to stop me. I've got my mind on something, and I'm headed to the thrift store to try to find some stuff. And then I got to go to Hobby Lobby to get some stuff, and I'll show you what I'm doing when I get back. Somebody had told me, and I'm just now getting around to it, that the little gingerbread cookies would sell really great in my booth. And I'm like, So I had some extra dough that I didn't use, and I had just put it in a Ziploc bag, you know, got all the air out of it and stuck it in the fridge. So I had the dough already made up. So I've made a bunch of gingerbread cookies. And so now I'm going to get puff paint. They also suggested puff paint. And I haven't been to Hobby Lobby to get that. Well, I haven't remembered to get it. So I'm going to Hobby Lobby to get puff paint. I'm also going to get some beads. Because another suggestion was to put beads around the wire where I wired the little gingerbread onto the tree. I thought that was a great idea. I just didn't have any beads. And then I'm going to get some, I'm going to the thrift store first because I want to try to find some cute little Christmas plates to put the cookies on. And then when I'm at Hobby Lobby, I'm going to get the little bags, the cellophane bags to put it, you know, display it in. So, yeah, that's where this brain's working. I'm also going to share with y'all what I did with my stuff I got from Hobby Lobby. How I've used it. So another trip to Hobby Lobby because I didn't get everything I needed. Is that not the story of my life? So let's go. I had no intentions of thrifting today, but you know, because I needed a few things for the booth, and I've really not had any luck finding some good stuff for my booth here lately, and I've kind of been discouraged about my booth, quite honestly, if I'm just being frank. But I scored today at the thrift store, and then something just kept telling me, go into Habitat for Humanity, go into Habitat for Humanity. And oh my word, did I score at Habitat for Humanity. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to show y'all what I got. But here's the problem. Two things that I bought, I know I need to put them in my booth. I know I need to put them in my booth. I know I need to put them in my booth. I know they would sell in my booth. But y'all, I want them so bad. I want them so bad. So, I even had one of the workers stop me in the store when she seen them in my buggy. And even the girl at checkout, just when she was checking me out, they just fell in love with them. And I'm just like, I know. They need to go in my booth. I'm going to put them in my booth. They need a tiny bit of work. I'll put them in my booth. Do y'all see this? The agony, the struggle. It is so real. It is so real. It's so real. Since I'm having such good luck today, let's get off of that for a minute. I'm going to run in the Goodwill. I haven't been in there in weeks. Y'all know how I feel about the Goodwill. But I'm going to run in there and just see. Have they come to their senses? Are they still, like, out in outer space la la land somewhere? And then I got to make it to Hobby Lobby. But I found so much stuff at the thrift store that I only need a couple things at Hobby Lobby now. Not everything that I went for, I'm going for. So that is why I started at the thrift store. All right, let me run in Goodwill and just see, are they in the Christmas spirit with their prices, or are they still like on some other planet with their prices? You know what I mean? So let me go in there and see. All right, y'all, I'm back in the car. Nothing at Goodwill. A couple things that I liked. Of course, had not for sale on it. So that's fine. Now I'm going to head to Hobby Lobby, get the paint that I need, and I'm going to get back home and I'm gonna share what I got. Hey y'all, I have changed clothes. I was in Hobby Lobby, and just as I was checking out, the bottom fell out. And I was just gonna wait it out, but I looked at my radar thing and it said it was gonna be doing that for like an hour. Y'all hear it thundering. So I was like, oh man. So I just put my phone and everything in my purse, zipped it up, zipped my little rain jacket thing up that I had on, zipped it up. And thank goodness I had parked really close to the front. And so I just ran for it, got in my car, got home. I was drenched. So I changed my clothes. And then it stopped long enough that I could get my stuff out of the car to share this haul with y'all because I'm so excited about it. I cannot wait to share with you what I picked up. So I'm gonna share with you, I went to the American Thrift Store in Ocean Springs, and right next door to it is Habitat for Humanity. And I'm still struggling with what to do with the things I got there, but let's just get started and I will share with you what I got from the thrift store first. So first things first, I picked up this, it's a 30-foot tree garland, but it has these little red and green berries on it. And I'm gonna pick some of these off and I'm going to glue them to my little gingerbread men that's already on my tree. And I'll have plenty left over. I might even like do some around the tree, I don't know. But this was $2.99 and I'm sure I will get tons of uses out of this. So I picked that up for that in mind. I also picked up this cute little gingerbread tin. And my thought process was, well, I have two different thought processes about my gingerbread cookies that I'm gonna put in my booth. One of them was to like lay a doily over this and just stack them in it and just sell them individually. And so I may do that. I can kind of put this on the bottom. And if somebody wants to buy the tin, then they can buy the tin as well. But I did pick this up. I thought it was adorable. So I got that with that in mind. I picked up these picks with all these berries on it. I'm thinking about sticking them in my Christmas tree. I really, really liked them. They were $2.99 for all of these picks. And there's a ton of them. So I may do that, I don't know. I may not, we'll see. I may stick them somewhere else. Then I picked up this cute, look at this little pillow, y'all. Is that not adorable? It was 99 cents, and I don't know if I'm gonna like keep it for myself, just throw it somewhere, or if I'm gonna put it in my booth, but I thought it was adorable, so I got that. Let's see. Oh, no, okay. The other idea I had for my gingerbread cookies was to put them on a plate like I've done with mine, and display them that way. And I found 4 of these beautiful little poinsettia Christmas plates, and they were $3.99. I thought about breaking them up, putting them on this, doing them in cellophane, but after talking to my mom, she gave me the idea, well, she was like, you should just sell them individually. So I may use one of these plates to kind of display, like lay them out on, and use that little tin. It was only $3.99 for all 4 of these plates. They're cute. They'll go with my existing Christmas dishes, so it's not like I wasted money on them. Hindsight, I wish I wouldn't have bought them, but it's gonna be okay. Then I picked up this Corningware pie plate. It has definitely been used. I can just imagine this in some grandma's house. I'm gonna continue to use it. It was $2.99, and yeah, I bought this to use in my kitchen. Okay, that is all I got from the American Thrift Store. Then I went into Habitat for Humanity, and I got so many good things, but I'm gonna save the ones I'm struggling with for last. I'm anxious to hear what you have to say about those. But I did pick up 2 of these drawers. They are solid oak drawers, and I am going to put the hangers on the back, and I'm going to hang them up in my booth and sell them for like drawers to hang up on the wall. I got 2 of them just alike. So they can buy them as a pair, buy them as one, whatever. But these will be going in my booth. Okay, got those. I picked this up. It was only $1, and I want to do something different with it. This is a frame from Hobby Lobby And honestly, the price tag is still on the bottom of it from Hobby Lobby. It was $24.99. But I guess the glass and all that broke, so somebody just put some lace over it. Not a bad idea, but I'm going to redo this. And this was $2, and I didn't think that was bad. And honestly, Delana may want it to put a picture in it to hang up on her gallery wall. And that was another thing I had in mind. So pick that up. Picked this up. This old brush. Probably gonna put it in my laundry room. It was $1, and I just loved it. What is this, like a wallpaper brush? I don't know. I don't really know what kind of brush it is, but it's gonna go in my laundry room because it just looks old and I love it. Let's see what else. Oh, I left out something from the thrift store. I bought this at the thrift store for me to put in my kitchen. I already have an idea where I'm gonna put him. I thought he was just adorable. Look at that. And I paid $3.99 for him. He would be cute like this, or to just take him off and just put him somewhere. Isn't he cute? So I'll have to see which way I'm gonna use to display it. Okay, now these 3 items I bought for myself. I showed y'all how in my armoire, in my bedroom, how I have just the baby Jesus with the 2 sheep. Well, I bought these. They're kind of similar in color, but here's a donkey, a camel, and then another precious little baby lamb. And only one of them was priced $1, and she gave me all 3 of them for $1. I mean, you can't beat that. But this would even be cute with the little sheep technique that I do, where I paint it to look like the black and white sheep, but I'm not going to do it to this one yet. Instead, I'm going to try to see what they look like around the little baby Jesus in my armoire and go from there. Okay, real quick, I did pick up the puffy paint from Hobby Lobby. This was $9.49. It was not on sale, but have lots of colors, and then you can make colors with the colors. And then I also picked up this from Hobby Lobby. It's at the checkout line, this tacky stuff. It's to kind of help keep stuff straight. And this was $2.99. I don't think it was on sale. Okay. Now for the next 2 items I am struggling with because I want them so bad. First things first. Here's the first one. Look at this precious little, is it a baby girl with her little lamb? Is she not the most adorable thing you have ever seen in your life? This is the bottom of it. I'm thinking this is resin, but all I've got to do is there's just a couple spots that need to be touched up. Not a whole lot, but look at that. Just look, y'all. Okay, wait. Just wait. And then look at this one. The little drummer boy. And y'all, this little boy reminds me of my Cody. The dark hair, curly hair. If Cody grew his hair out, it'd be curly. He plays the drums. Look at this. The only spot that needs to be fixed is right here on him. That's easy fixed. Oh, wait, right here too. Look at this. Y'all. Y'all. Oh, it come from Kirkland's. They're not vintage. They came from Kirkland's. They look vintage. Oh my gosh. I want to keep them so bad, but this is the bottom of them. And they still have the original, well, I don't know if the original price, but they were on sale for $9.95 at Kirkland's. Oh my gosh. Y'all. Look at these. Are they not adorable? I want them so bad. I've never seen these at Kirkland's. I wonder if they're vintage Kirkland's. Maybe they had them one year and they haven't had them again. I don't know, but oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, that's what I'm struggling with. So now what I'm fixing to do, I'm gonna get in there, I'm gonna paint my little gingerbread, I'm gonna try the puffy paint, and I'm gonna go style my little animals in my more. It's so cute. I'll show you what that looks like, and then I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna do with these. So let me get busy and I'll catch up with y'all in a minute. Y'all, puffy paint is the way to go. I used some green and white. This one I had green and white. But there they are. Gonna let them dry. And then these will go in my, oh, this one's got some green on it. I gotta fix that. Maybe I'll put some green edges around it. And I started working on the ones hanging up. That is hard, y'all. That is hard. I don't know if I'm gonna do any more. I'm just gonna deal with it. But I did stick these berries in this tree here, and then I'll show you where I put the other ones. Put the other berries in here because I did take some of the cedar out to put above my armoire. So I like that, and that kind of ties both the trees and the kitchen together. Here is my little animals. I think I'm gonna put some wax on them to kind of yellow them up and age them to look like that. But I just put them all like looking toward baby Jesus, since these are looking toward baby Jesus. So yeah, that'll kind of give you a better view. See how these are more yellow and aged? I may do the wax on these just to kind of give them that yellow aged look, or I may just leave them as is. I don't know. You know me, I love me some wax. I did add the moss and the birds to the tree. I got one there. I've got this one sitting on top of his nest. And then over here, I have that one right there. But then I need to get one more because I have this nest. But, you know, I got to put some moss in this nest too. But that's what I've done. The grapes that was just in some of that thrifted stuff that was just dangling, I put them right there. I think that it needed something there, and I just love the way that looks. Kind of goes with all of that. Okay, I added the wax, and I like it so much better. It just made it kind of all blend together a little bit better. Yeah, I knew I was gonna do it, didn't you? Y'all know me. And y'all, I'm sorry y'all getting this today. I had no intentions of it not being a no makeup day, but it's too late now to worry about it. But they're both in the right direction now. Y'all, when I was editing that video, I was like, really, Donna? You didn't even pay that any attention the whole entire time you was doing it? No, I didn't. I was so tired and wore out from decorating this room, but y'all, I love it. It was so beautiful at night. So beautiful at night. I absolutely love it. Okay, I've got the gingerbread cookies done. I'm just letting them dry. Did that. I need to come up with some kind of topper for that tree, but I don't know what, because the shelf is right there. I don't know. Got the berries in there. Got the hangers put on the back of the drawers. So now I've got to wash them up and get the sticky off of them. And now I've got to work on the little boy and girl. The one I'm struggling with. I know it needs to go in my booth. I know it needs to go in my booth because I really have nowhere for them. I don't even have anything that I could think of that I could trade out for them. I'm going to go ahead and sell them because they're beautiful and I know they'll sell. And if they don't, I'll just bring them home and do something with them. But I got to show y'all the guest bathroom. I think it's done now. I'm done with it. I'm going to show y'all the hallway. I'm done with it. All that honestly I have left to decorate is the front porch. And I'm waiting for this rain to go by so I can get all this stuff off and move it to the backyard. And like I said, I'm doing that real simple. We're not doing extravagant, fancy. I'm doing trees and lights and probably calling it done. Because when you walk in the door is when you get all of this. So I do need to put my wreath on my mirror over there. I need to do that real quick. So let me do that. So I'm in the kitchen. I'm cooking us like dinner, I guess. I don't know. I'm making the Spanish rice with hamburger meat, where I brown the hamburger meat, cook the Spanish rice. I use the rice-a-roni Spanish rice, follow the directions, cook it like it's supposed to be done. And when it gets done, then I combine the hamburger meat and the Spanish rice. We eat it with cheese, sour cream, guacamole. You can eat it on a burrito, eat it with chips, eat it by itself, whatever. It's so good. So, in case you don't know what I'm talking about when I'm saying making my Spanish rice and hamburger meat, that's it. If you want to know more, you can ask me and I'll tell you in the comments down below. But I wanted to show y'all what I changed in the kitchen. Y'all know we always changing up our decor. Well, I will set and tweak and tweak and tweak. So I'm going to show you what I've changed over here on my cabinets. But y'all look up there. That's the little gingerbread that I bought at the thrift store. I took it off that block and I let the stick in it. Look at that. And I just stuck it down in there. Oh, now, okay. Isn't he cute? I love him. Okay, let me show you what I did over here. Okay, what I changed over here, well, y'all know I cleaned my dust up, but I wanted to use this towel. We don't really use it to dry our hands or anything, but I wanted to put it in this bowl. So what I did was I put it in here. I took this little tree that I thrifted and I stuck it in the tin. Now, I had to go out to the garage and break the base off and everything, but I did it. I stuck one of these picks in it. I don't know. I've had these picks for years, y'all. I don't know where I got them from. I want to say probably Old Time Pottery years and years and years ago, but I love them. I stuck a little gingerbread down in there, and then the scoops I put on each side, and then I've just put my measuring spoons here because we do use them. So we still have access to them, and then I just put another little gingerbread there, and that's what it looks like. Y'all, excuse me. And I really like that. So I'm thinking I probably need to get some kind of something to go right in here. I'm not liking that part of it, but other than that, I'm really liking the way it looks with the little tree and stuff, because y'all know I had this stuck back there, and it looked okay, but I knew it wasn't what I wanted. So I changed that up, and I like this much, much better. So I will leave this out because we will use it as like a spoon rest. Because, you know, when you get me and James in here cooking, you got several dishes going, you'll be using that. So it will get you, y'all look. Oh, Lord, gonna be the death of me. We cannot have any more of them in this house because who do you think's been eating them? Yep, you're right, me. I love them doggone Reese trees. And in the Easter, I love the Reese eggs. I don't know what they do different with the Reese eggs and the Reese trees, but they do something different. They don't taste like regular Reese cups. They're better than regular Reese cups, in my opinion. Just my opinion. But anyway, good thing I'm going to the gym. Good thing I'm going to the gym. If I can just maintain and still eat all this candy through the holiday season, I guess that's a good thing. So, all right. Gingerbread men are still drying, I think. Let's see. Yeah, they're still a little tacky. So, gonna let them continue to dry, and we'll go from there. Let me finish my dinner. James has run out to get some stuff. We're going to Delane and them's tomorrow. So we're gonna grill hamburgers while we're over there. I've got to do a little bit of more Christmas decorating. Then I'm going to show you all of her Christmas decor, and then I've got to cut Tyler's hair, James's hair, and we're going to start working in Tyler's home office, doing some stuff in there. So we got a busy day tomorrow. We can get to hang out with the kiddos. So that's always a plus, right? Y'all notice what I've got? Let me tell you how I got it. Hold on, let me just show you how I got it. These angels brought it to me.
It was all his idea.
No, it was not.
Cody, take credit, son. She's trying to help you out.
I was trying to let him take credit for it. He said no. She knows me better than that.
She knows
I would have thought it was you, son. That's how much faith I have in you.
Well, God bless you.
Let me show you what Sarah brought me, y'all. Look. Oh my God! It's so perfect! I love it so much! What?
Don't give it the ugly Sanjaya crap.
They don't even know what you're talking about.
Good.
Do I dare show them?
No.
What, Cody? What, Cody? All right, y'all, we're in the guest bathroom, and I want to show you how I have it decorated for Christmas. And I'll show you what it looks like at night with the lights off, because we do have lights on in here. But I love how it looks. I'm so happy with how it turned out, and I will show you the inspiration for all of it. Okay. I did this last year, and I really loved it. I put this garland up above the shower. It came from Walmart, and then I just put some fairy lights in it on a timer. And I love this look with the curtain. Let me pan out. I love the way it looks. And then over here, James's mom got me this for Christmas several years ago, and I absolutely love it. And it's so pretty at night. And then y'all might recognize that. The Merry Christmas I thrifted the other day. And I have my same gallery wall, but I did change out the bird prints for more Christmassy bird prints. I'm sorry for the glare, y'all. But I just went on and printed out some pictures. I didn't change this one because I didn't have a picture big enough, but I thought it looked okay. But all the other ones I changed out. And then I did change out my towel for this little snowman towel. I'm doing snowman and red birds, or birds. And I put that there. And then over here, I changed out these with a couple more different birds for the season. And then here's my little snowman nativity that I thrifted years ago, a couple years ago. And then I left the I can do all things through Christ sign because it is stuck on there, and I've had such a hard time keeping it stuck up there. I didn't want to take it down and have to go through all that again, so we're leaving it there. And then I just had some picks. These are little picks. And then I just added one of the little red birds that come in that pack that I thrifted. Another little snowman towel. I got these at Old Time Pottery years ago. And then this little tree is on a timer. I just think it's so cute. I didn't put any ornaments or anything. I just let it be the way it is. And then over here, these picks are from Hobby Lobby. I just stuck them there. And then somebody, I don't remember who it was, got me this last year toward the end of the year after Christmas. And so I put it up for this year, and it smells so good. So I brought it out for in here. And then this is a brass pine cone I thrifted, and then I just set one of those little birds on top of it, and I thought it was adorable. And then here I just left this greenery in here from the fall with the pine cones. I liked that, so I just left that. Up here I added, this is one of those little napkin ring wreaths. I just put it here, some more picks, another little red bird, and then my little vintage ice skating girl. I just love her. I thrifted her years ago. And then my mama painted me that picture. And I just stuck it back there for like a backdrop. And then all I did was add, you know, some Christmas greens there. And that's what that shelf looks like. And then this shelf, this platter is what gave me the idea. I love this platter. It was given to me years ago by a sweet friend. She's no longer with us. But it had the snowman and the little red bird. And I was like, bingo, there you go. So I did buy this year at Hobby Lobby. And then I have some of my greens from the fall. And then I added some other picks, some pines, some pine cones, some more wintry picks. And then that candle I thrifted a while back. And then up here, all I did was just add a little bit of that frosted eucalyptus up there. And that's all I did. And that is my guest bathroom, decorated for Christmas. And I love it. And so that's why when I found that with the little red bird, I was like, yes, I need it. But now I'm going to turn the lights off and show you what it looks like with the lights off. My battery was running out. This is supposed to change colors. I thrifted this. It's supposed to change colors, but I guess my batteries are bad. Oh well, it's okay. Okay, I just swapped it out. I guess that one's going bad or whatever, but I just have this flameless candle and I swapped it out. If y'all can hear the TV in there, I'm sorry, but you know, James lives here too. I didn't do anything up there, probably not going to, but, and now that I turned those lights off, I want to see if y'all can see, yeah, y'all can see these better. So there's that one, and then coming down to that one. And the good thing about these, I can leave these up through winter, and then I'll got my other ones underneath it for spring. And over here, we have this one and that one. And I love it. I really liked getting those ornaments for the pack of ornaments. All I did was just unscrew the little ornament hanger. And I've got these in several places because I had like, was there 9 of them? So 1, 2, 3. I used 3 in here, and then I have the other ones scattered about through the house as well. So there you go. All right, it's been a day. It's been a long day, but it's been a fun day. It's just been a don't know what I'm gonna do day, just do a little bit of everything kind of day. But I just got in here and got everything priced for the booth. I'm gonna take that over there probably Tuesday, so I'll have time to kind of set it up. My booth is looking very bare. I've just not had any luck here lately with anything, and then it's like trying to figure it all out, but we'll save that for another day. Anyway, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today, just getting into all kinds of stuff. It's been a wild day here with all the rain. Y'all, my backyard is flooded. It is just flooded, and we're still expected to get more rain even into sometime tomorrow. I don't know. But again, thank y'all for being here. I love each and every one of you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, y'all.